maths for me and you. Let's learn maths together. Hello, today what we are going to discuss is similar triangles and areas of similar triangles. See here, there is a theorem, important theorem. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. First question, let triangle ABC similar triangle DEF and their areas be 64 cm square and 121 cm square. If EF equals 15.4 cm, find BC. It is given here the triangles are similar to each other and both triangles with areas. One of the triangles, one side is also given. We have to find what is BC. How can we find? This is the direct application of the theorem of area of triangles. The two triangles are similar, then we can write the ratio of their areas. The ratio of means divide area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF. That is equal to, here it is given as 64 and 121. So we can write 64 by 121. And the theorem says it is equal to the corresponding side if we take the square of their ratios. So we can write BC square, the ratio of their squares. BC square by EF square. What is BC? We need to find. And we can write the value for EF. 64 by 121 is equal to BC square, which we need to find, by EF is 15.4. So we write it is 15.4 whole square. Left side and right side we can see every number is a perfect square. So take the square root. Root of 64, 8. Root of 121, it is 11. Root of BC square, BC. And root of 15.4 square is 15.4. How to find BC? Cross multiply and get the value of BC. That is 8 times 15.4 divided by 11. BC is equal to 8 times 15.4 by 11. What is the numerator? Take 15.4, multiply with 8. 15.4 is a decimal number. When you multiply, write them without point. 154. Then multiply with 8. What answer we get? 8 times 4, 32. Then for 8, 5, 40 plus 3, 43. Then 4 balance. 8, 1, 8 plus 4, 12. So we get 1, 2, 3, 2. After that we need to put the point. And the question, that means 8 times 1, 15.4, there we can see after the point 1 digit. So the answer also we need to put after the point 1 digit. Then we get 123.2 by 11. To get the answer for BC, we need to take 123.2 and then divide by 11. Digit by digit division, okay. So it is, first we look 12, then 1 times it goes, then the balance is 1. Take the next digit down, it is 13. Again 1 times 11, 11. We get the balance 2. Next digit we are going to bring it down, but it is after the point. So we need to put the point in the answer. After that, move that number down. Then we write 22. Then we can take 11 times 2, 22. So write there 22 and the remainder is 0. Finish the division. Then we get the answer for BC. It is 11.2. We can write BC is equal to 11.2 and the units is centimeter. So the side 11.2 centimeter and the answer is ready. Next question. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB equals 2CD, find the ratio of areas of triangles AOB and COD. In this figure we can see the trapezium. Trapezium means a quadrilateral with one pair of opposite sides parallel. Here the pair AB and DC, they are parallel. Also it is given AB equals 2 DC. What we need to prove, we need to find here the ratio of areas of triangle AOB and triangle COD. It's very easy. First we will prove the similarity of these two given triangles. If they are similar, we can apply the theorem of similar triangles, areas of similar triangles. So now we are taking the triangles COD and AOB. In this we can see DCO, the angle, and OAB, the angle. These two angles are equal because they are alternate angles. Two parallel lines cut with the transverse. Then we can write angle OCD is equal to angle OAB. The reason, alternate angles. Next, there is another pair of alternate angles, that is CDO and OBA. CDO and OBA. Angle CDO equals angle ABO. The reason is same, alternate angles. Angle CDO equals angle ABO. We have two sets of angles and we can see one more pair of angles equal. What are they? They are opposite angles DOC and AOB. Two pair of angles enough, but here we have one more pair. That's why we are considering this. DOC and AOB. They are also equal because they are opposite angles. Angle DOC is equal to angle AOB. The reason, opposite angles. Now three pair of angles are equal. That means we can apply the theorem AAA. By AAA theorem, the two triangles which we consider, triangle AOB and triangle COD, they are similar. The triangle AOB we can write similar to the triangle COD. If the triangles are similar, then we apply the next theorem regarding areas of similar triangles. What is that? Area of the first triangle divided by area of the second triangle. That means ratio of areas of the two similar triangles equal to square of their corresponding sides ratio. Then we can write the ratio of corresponding side square, AB square by CD square. But in this question we can see what is AB. AB is equal to 2CD. See here it is given AB equals to DC or CD. So we can substitute. We are going to change AB and write in place of AB as 2CD. And then power 2. AB square becomes 2CD square by CD square. 2 square is 4, CD square by CD square. CD square we can cancel. Then we get 4 by 1, or we write the ratio 4:1. Next question. ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. If AD intersects BC at O, show that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC equals AO by DO. Now we can see the two triangles with the same base BC. We are going to show area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC equals AO by DO. Since it is not given the triangles are similar, we cannot apply the theorem of areas of similar triangles. So what we use here is, we use the formula to find the area by drawing a perpendicular to the base. So AM and DN are the perpendiculars from A and from D respectively. And what is the formula for finding area of a triangle? Half into base into altitude. Here the triangle ABC, if we consider, area of triangle ABC is half into base is BC into altitude is AM. The same way we can find the area of the lower triangle, that is DBC. Area of triangle DBC is equal to half into base, same base, it's given in the question. So we write BC times DN. DN is the altitude. Now we can find the ratio. What to do? Divide. To get the ratio, divide both sides. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC. Do the same for the right side. We get the ratio. And on the right side, we can cancel the common from numerator and denominator. After cancelling, we get AM by DN. What is AM and DN? We don't know. What is AM by DN? We can find how using the smaller triangle. See, I have shaded there, and you can see the triangles AMO and DNO. They are right triangles. And what are the right angles? Angle AMO is 90 degree. Also angle DNO is 90. They are same. Again we can see a alternate interior angle, that is MAO, and the other angle is NDO. They are equal because alternate angles. Angle MAO is equal to angle NDO. The reason is alternate angles. We have two pairs of angles equal, so we can apply AA theorem. By AA theorem, the triangles, triangle AMO, small triangles we are telling, similar to triangle DNO. If two triangles are similar, then about the sides, we can say the sides, corresponding sides ratios are equal. That means here we can take AM by DN is equal to AO by DO is equal to MO by NO. Then from equation number 1, AM by DN. What is AM by DN? It is AO by DO. We can substitute this value in equation number 1. Then we get the ratio of the given two triangles. So we can write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC. That is equal to, now we can see, before it was AM by DN, and AM by DN is the same AO by DO. Hence we have proved the given condition. Question number 4. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. What is the meaning congruent? Here we have to look. Congruent means if we consider two triangles, their corresponding sides, all the corresponding sides are equal, all the corresponding angles are equal. Let's consider the given similar triangles as triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So we have named the two triangles as ABC and PQR. It is given they are similar. What is the meaning similar? If the triangles are similar, we know their ratio of areas, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. This is equal to ratio of square of their corresponding sides. And we can write the sides AB square by PQ square. And what about the other sides? That side square also we can write the ratio AC square by PC square. The same ratio we will get for BC square by QR square. But in this particular question, it is given areas are equal. That means when we take the ratio, we get equals 1 because numerator denominator same, they cancel and we get 1. 1 is equal to right side same, AB square by PQ square is equal to AC square by PR square is equal to BC square by QR square. And when we take the square root, what we get? square root also we get 1. We can write AB by PQ after taking the square root is equal to AC by PR is equal to ABC by QR. Then we can see all the corresponding sides ratios are equal. Then what we can say? The triangles are congruent. Fifth question. D, E, F are respectively the midpoints of sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the areas of triangles DEF and ABC. In this figure we can see the triangle ABC and the midpoints DEF, where D is the midpoint of AB, E is the midpoint of BC and F is the midpoint of AC. What we need to get is the ratio of the triangle, ratio of the area triangle ABC and area of triangle DEF. Since D is the midpoint of AB and F is the midpoint of AC, we get the line DF and it is parallel to BC. It is also the half of the length of BC. This is by midpoint theorem we say. We can write this result, that is DF is equal to half of BC. Same way we can write other two sides also. DE is equal to half of AC. And next one, it is EF. EF, the side is equal to half of AB. EF is equal to half of AB. These results we get because of midpoint theorem, by the midpoint theorem. From these three results we can write DF by BC. DF divide by BC. Then on the right side we get 1 by 2 because of DF equals half BC. So we can write this equals 1 by 2. Next we can write DE by AC. What is DE by AC? DE by AC also is equal to 1 by 2. And next one, EF by AB, that is also equal to 1 by 2. That means all these ratios is equal to 1 by 2. So we can write finally these three ratios are same. DF by BC is equal to DE by AC is equal to EF by AB. This means the two triangles, their corresponding sides ratio when we take, we get all these equal to 1 by 2. That means these two triangles, they are similar. What are the triangles? ABC and the inner triangle DEF. They are similar. So by the theorem we can write area of triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC equals DF square by BC square. DF by BC is 1 by 2. So DF square by BC square is 1 by 2 the whole square. That means it is 1 by 4. Then the ratio is ready. What is ratio? Ratio of the given two triangles, their areas is 1:4. 1 by 4 means it is 1:4. Hope this is useful to you. See you with more videos. Thank you.